You all see this picture right here? Let that be some foreshadowing of things to come. I'm sure that means only good things are going to be happening. I mean, right? No. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PSVita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. But not really, because this is not exciting in the least. I'm just required to say that because it's my intro. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. Well, everyone, here we are again. Sony has made another recent questionable decision, which may or may not affect us on actually acquiring that fabled PS Vita 2 that we have been longing for so many years. But then again, the sky is blue after all, so I guess we just gotta accept it. So apologies here, I'm a little bit late with this news, but it's something that I still wanted to talk about on this channel because I wanted to get all of your thoughts and opinions about this. So make sure to tell me them down below after I present said topic to you. Alright, let's get this potential weeping fest over with. Today we are heading on over to the website called TweakTown. Well, I gotta say one thing at least, even though this isn't good news, hey, at least the website has an interesting name. Seems to be a common theme with these websites that I've been talking about recently, and I love it. But what I don't love is what they actually had to say. Anyway, they wrote an article, and well, it's just look at this picture again. Here's what they said. Sony's new Xperia gaming phone adds fresh dirt on the PS Vita's grave. Yeah, you guys heard that? I told you, we're gonna be having a lot of salt rubbed into our wounds, I have a feeling, with this article, along with frequent chest pains. So here we go. Sony's new Xperia 1.4 Gaming Edition smartphone packs in serious hardware and specs and shows there's no reason to resurrect the PlayStation Vita. Let's just assume that this article was written by a PS Vita hater. Sony's latest gaming smartphone has pretty much ensured the PS Vita will stay dead. Okay, article, I think we get the idea here. A lot more salt on here than I was first expecting. 10 years ago, Sony made both smartphones and gaming handheld. The Xperia and the Vita line coexisted and served a different audience, aka different markets. Nowadays, the Vita has been rendered largely obsolete by the power and utility of today's smartphones. Yeah, that's a line we just hear too many times these days. After 7 years on the market, Sony has decided that dedicated handheld gaming peripherals just aren't worth it. Well, I guess you could technically make an argument about the backbone, but maybe the less we say about that, the better. PlayStation was notably absent from Tokyo Game Show 2022, but Sony's Xperia smartphone segment debuted an interesting device. That's not what I would call it. The latest Xperia Gaming Edition smartphone adds fresh new soil to the Vita's grave. You know what? This dude is a PS Vita hater. I'm just calling him out now. Sony's newest gaming Xperia Gaming Edition packs on the extra 4GB of RAM onto the base Xperia to deliver serious hardware specs and performance targets. Outfitted with a massive 16GB of DDR5-3200 MHz of RAM. Okay, I gotta admit there, that's pretty decently powerful, but I still wish that this thing would die in a fire. Qualcomm's powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC and a 120Hz screen with 240Hz touch scanning. The new Xperia Gaming Edition was built specifically for pro players, namely FTP mobile games. Yeah, I know, Sony and their mobile games, am I right? We just can't get away from that now, can we? Sony has also made a separate peripheral that comes specifically designed with the Xperia Stream hardware, a portable handheld dock with a built-in cooling fan, LAN port, and even HDMI out for streaming. Yeah, it looks like Sony's going all in with this one. Like the rest of the Xperia lineup, this particular handset is quite expensive. The Xperia 1.4 retails at $1,600 USD, and that's not including the extra gaming peripheral, which costs about an extra $150 on its own. Hey, now that's something that we PS Vita fans can say we have going for it. At least our handheld ain't that expensive. The games, however, are a different story. Designed in calibration with professional esports players, the Xperia 1.4 Gaming Edition combines Xperia Stream gaming gear, featuring a total cooling system with customizable settings, live stream, and more. Featuring high-performance gaming gear designed in collaboration with pro gamers, total cooling system that lets you play for longer, HDMI, LAN, and USB-C ports for stable gaming, 3.5mm audio jack for your favorite gaming headset, game enhancer controller optimized cooling automatically. That's the fan there, don't you know? So the whole too long didn't read aspect of this video is Sony is making another step in the mobile market and not in the actual dedicated handheld market. But again, is this really surprising? So I think the biggest question we have now is, with this new Xperia device, and I use that term loosely, coupled with the new backbone controller, yet another term that I use loosely because these things have been around for the longest time, do you think that the chances of us getting a new PS Vita handheld system, or a PSP3, whatever we're gonna call it, we've already been down that road a zillion times, do you think that maybe our chances are really becoming less and less these days, like just because of all of these weird decisions that Sony has been making as of late, which I guess seem weird to us, but to them I guess it's pretty much par for the course? That's the biggest question I have on my mind now, guys, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. How do you feel about it? Percentage wise here, what do you think are the chances of us getting a new dedicated handheld from Sony anytime soon are? Is it 100%? Is it 50%? Is it 30%? 10%? Wouldn't doubt if that's how many people feel probably these days. Anyway, regardless of what that percentage is, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous supporters who help make this content possible. So a huge thank you goes out to Chris Foxhound, Zenkai Ranger, Saban Fire, Franz Hartle, Aridri, No Good, Lacerated 87, Starlight Mirror, PSP Guru, Jamie, Hector Gonzalez, Kayonko, Burzin Mystery, Juan M. Hermosillo, Eric DeWitt, Tasha Monty, Mazgus, Matt Hargett, Buzz Sayin, Razel Pliskin, 1488 Dental, Azumara, Nintendo Switch at 2 AM, Donut Valley, Ricardo Martinez, Dr. Super Artie, Randy Azadich, Legion 21, B Mystery, Matt Fox, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, Milk Sama, Bushin Ryu Cat, Airkick 72, Worthorga, Zacrito, Alan Iwazuk, Shin Snake, Meshuga 360, Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, David Ray, Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, Silica, Per Sterner, Adam Thury, Sculpture Tugel TCG, BMF, Claimer Malarkey, VG Legends, Jared Hado, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Crazy Cat, Rodrigo Vera, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, PS Vita S, Richard Cruz, Joseph Shavak, Jelle, H-Hitter, Michael O'Connor, and a big thank you to Michael Marchand, Thomas Cromet, and Drox13 for the recent outside donations. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and gaining access to a number of perks, including having your name featured on the end credits of these videos, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. I also have some affiliate links from both Amazon and PlayAsia for anyone who is interested in purchasing something from them. Basically, the way it works is so long as you use one of those links to just access their website, then anything you purchase afterwards, a small commission will go to help support this content at no extra cost to you, the consumer. I also have channel merchandise available, and of course, as always, likes and shares can help equally as much. Well, I don't know about you all, but I certainly feel like my heart got ripped out of my chest. Geez, I wonder what tomorrow will bring.